This week on The Grind, the stars align and we have an incredible third day at Big Kansas Outdoors.
I yearn for a place to call my own. I'm going home. Say what you will, I'll be better for it still. I've been wondering what you're doing with your time, just to get you off my mind. I'm in the grind.
The Grind Waterfowl TV is brought to you by Dakota Decoy, premium gunning decoys for demanding hunters. Lucky Duck, masters of deception. Rio, official ammunition of The Grind, share the experience. Mud Buddy, the king of mud motors. Excel, the boat to own. Cornerstone Gun Dog Academy, the world's most accessible online retriever training program. High Mountain Seasonings, handcrafted jerky, seasonings, and meat processing tools. Lifetime Decoys, premium decoy rigging equipment. Sitka Gear, turning clothing into gear. Alps Outdoors, exceed your expectations. And these fine sponsors. This segment is brought to you by Mud Buddy and Excel Boats.
We've been west for Big Kansas Outdoors. We've had about 5,000 to 10,000 geese in this wheat field. It's got two waterways running through it. They've been sitting in the middle of them. We've got a really nice south wind, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Sun's supposed to come out. It'd be the first day since the grind's been here that the sun will be out with the wind at our back, so that would be fantastic. They've been in here for about 3 feedings. They've been real tight to this south grass line, and we're hoping to make a pile.
Got going is a grass line up next to a wheat field. Cut a bunch of this grass and brush in. Birds are sitting about 5 or 10 yards off the grass line last night. So we're gonna brush them in heavy and hope for the best.
Honestly, just probably fill in these little holes right here on like the front side on each side, and then the rest of it we'll just kind of make a couple pockets throughout there and we should be good. I think we look pretty good. We got a good one behind us, so we're gonna be good.
What decoys we got on?
I think we got 20 or 30 dozen in one. And how many do you have? We probably got 40, 45 dozen Dakotas out, signature series. So these lessers eat it up. Should be a good morning. We got a lot of birds in here.
We're hunting little geese today. The reason we set our decoys so tight, we got about 48 dozen. They're pretty packed tight, just because the little geese, the lessers, the cacklers, they come to the mass. So a lot of guys are like, oh, you need a kill hole, you know, where's your kill hole? A lot of times we'll just set a big blob, and if you watch lessers, they always land in the middle and they start fanning out in a circle, and the geese are always hitting right in the center of them, or trying to get to the front. They're not like snow geese. Snow geese always jump to the very front of the pack, you know, over and over again, because snow geese are way more aggressive. Lessers like the comfort and numbers. So usually what we do is we set a real big blob, and then we'll kind of pull a hole out in the middle, or we'll pull multiple holes out for multiple landing zones for them. They're coming hard. Here you go. Kill him. Red! Woo! Nice shooting, boys. Nope, let him work.
This segment is brought to you by Rio Ammunition.
That's how you wreck them right there. I don't know how many came in, but I know how many went out. Goose egg.
I love it when a good plan comes together.
I love it when we, hey, here.
Oh boy. Hey, toss me birds, Martin. I'll get them separated for you.
Bubba, here. Bubba, here.
Right there's.
Bubba. Here. Get back. Go back.
They got that far right bird. Yep. Awesome. One sneak. Well,
Oh, there's the three.
well, they're kind of going in the water.
Dead. Bubba, here.
There you go. Hey.
Red. I'll go get the decoy.
Two decoys.
You got
There's
the
two
decoy?
decoys, Corey.
Go back. Well, that's not bad. That'll work.
Was there 6 or 7, guys? 7?
With a strong wind and a great edge height, these birds were easy to fool and doing it perfect.
Okay. Here. Here.
Kill him.
Red. Bubba.
Watch for sailors, guys. Watch for sailors. Watch that bird. He's.
Those birds just dropped from the heavens. They went in the elevator and they pushed first 4, please.
Bird out there. He's still kind of alive.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
So yesterday we set our decoys probably almost 15-20 yards from our hide. Today we're probably only about 10. Reason being is number 1, the birds are real tight to this waterway. Number 2, yesterday we were in a tree row and we had the sun and wind at our back. That tree row is going to cast a shadow, and number 2, the tree row has got height to it. Birds don't like to land close to something that's tall. So today we set everything a little closer. We got a really good hide using layouts, and hopefully we'll pull them a lot tighter today.
It was spectacular. These birds came over the left shoulder, and you know, I've got a good visual once they make it over the edge of us, and they just literally turned, locked them up, and you know it, they're dead. You know, this is it. They've committed. This is what we wanted. No passes, no thinking about it, just right in, calling the shot with the birds, you know, 3-4 feet off the decoys, exactly how you want it.
Kill 3, boys. Live bird on the ground. Watch that bird out there too.
Red. Bubba. Sorry about the decoys.
Oh, you're good. Otis is just as bad.
Part of being a waterfowl hunter is always having a whole list of reasons the birds didn't cooperate, but not today. This hunt was going just as planned.
There you go, spread them out. Yeah. Brian, you got 1 or 2? That's your second, Laura? Right? Where they at? Three packs on the left. We're gonna wait for the 3.
This segment is brought to you by Lucky Duck Premium Decoys.
3 packs on the left. We're gonna wait for the 3. Kill him!
Here. Dead. Here. Dead. We need another bird.
Pair on the right. Pair on the right, coming right at us.
This is awesome. Birds are just starting to fly and they're just falling in here.
You want to kill the bottom bird? Yeah. Kill him. All right, that makes number 2 for you. There we go.
Get back. Bubba, here. Get back.
There we go, here.
Here. Chase. Here. Come on. Bird.
Couldn't have asked for more perfect groups.
Kill him out front, out front. Nice shooting, guys. Red.
Nice shooting.
Bubba.
They're doing it perfect. Perfect groups. I mean, everybody likes the big mondo groups, the big spins, but when they come out anywhere from 6 packs to 12 to 20 and do it perfect, that's when everybody shoots really good. Everybody can pick out a target, and we're putting the hammer down.
Hey guys, I'm Barton Ramsey with Cornerstone Gun Dog Academy, and this is a Retriever Training Quick Tip. Today we're going to talk about honoring or teaching a dog to watch another dog retrieve without breaking. This can be a very difficult concept. Oftentimes you'll find yourself either at a training session with other dogs or on an actual hunt where someone else has brought a dog. And what you want to make sure is 2 dogs don't go after one bird. So you want your dog to be able to sit still, watch another dog retrieving, not break, not creep forward, and hopefully not make any noise. And this starts at a young age by teaching a dog that it's okay to not go retrieve everything. You're going to want to do some denials where you throw the dummy, go out, pick it up yourself, but you're actually going to want to have your dog watching other dogs retrieve. So phone up some friends, find someone online you can train with, find a training group, show up, have your dog on lead, and just give them a reward, a little bit of praise for sitting still. If they do try to break, we just simply say heel, turn them around, walk them back the other way, sit, and they're never going to get a reward. They're never going to get a retrieve so long as they don't sit perfectly still. What I like to do with a young dog is when they're watching older dogs retrieve and they do good, they sit still, they don't break, they don't make any noise, I'll turn them around, throw a little tennis ball, let them grab a tennis ball as a reward, come back, sit, until eventually we'll work them all the way up to sitting still, off lead, once we trust that they're not going to break, and watching other dogs work throughout a training session.
This segment is brought to you by Dakota Decoy.
Hey.
Here, Bubba, here. Bubba, here. Dead. Sit. Heel. Get back.
Kill him!
Red! Red!
Watch that.
Bubba!
Watch those low birds. Watch that low bird on the right, Barton. See it?
Ah, man, it's working perfect. We got the wind at our back and the birds are getting right in the kill hole. Can't beat it. Central Kansas, Big Kansas Outdoors.
Double check. All right, you're at 4. 4. 4. Kill him!
Red! Bubba!
Oh no.
Get, man.
They're doing it perfect.
Like, I don't even know. I'll get.
Big Kansas Outdoors.
Here!
Come out. We shoot lessers, ducks, specks, snows.
Hey, go back! Yeah, there's a bunch of geese out there. Heel. 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 Sit. You ready? Sit.
Can you bring anybody? Is Joel working?
I think he is, yeah.
Can Ryan?
Let me make some calls and see what I can do.
All right, sounds good.
All right, bye.
We got a couple guys coming. We're gonna just pull them through here like cattle. Like something.
So I definitely want to say thank you to the guys at Big Kansas Outdoors, to Ben Webster for bringing us out, hosting us, so much hospitality, so much hard work at putting us on the birds. And not just putting us on the birds, but figuring out ways to hide cameras, to hide extra guys. Specifically for me at Southern Oak Kennels, for letting me bring my dogs, for allowing their dogs a few days rest. I know those guys love to work their dogs, and so it's just super gracious of them to let me bring my dogs, even young dogs that hadn't hunted in fields before, and let them gain the experience of figuring out how to do this. Overall, just being treated as you would want someone to treat you. That was an absolute treat, being here hunting with these guys. So thanks to Big Kansas Outdoors for hosting us, for showing us a fantastic time all the way around.
See those 3 low right in the middle? Kill them! Oh! Ah. There's one way out. We've only been shooting for about 30-45 minutes. We already shot our 9-man limit plus a bonus snow goose. And they are just keep coming and coming and coming. We've only seen about a quarter of the birds, so I had a bunch of the guys call some buddies, you know, with hunting licenses that were available. It is a Thursday, so I think we're only going to get, you know, 2 to 4 extra guys. But we took all our birds out of the blind. The guys are hiding behind a tree, and we're waiting for a couple guys to jump in, and we're going to try and keep making a bigger pile. So we're just having fun. Big Kansas Outdoors. 7 on the year. Look at it, ice on it. You good?
Yep.
Of course, after we shoot our 9-man limit, we call some buddies because the birds are just doing it perfect, and they shoot a band. Only 2 guys claim they shot at the bird, so what we're gonna do, we got 2 different kind of Rios today. We got 3-inch double B, 3-inch number 2s. They both feel the same. We're gonna throw them in a hat and let them draw. Number 2 gets the band. All right, well, let's go first. Go first? Yeah. Take a chance if you like.
You got 2 or a BB?
You got it.
There you go. 2.
There you go, buddy.
Sweet.
Hey, just let us know where it came from, how old it was.
Wow. Very few opportunities in your life to witness something like that. Absolutely unreal. Unbelievable.
Next week on The Grind, we're at Angel Wing Outfitters, where the temps are cold and the hunting is hot.